Hi, Shombi. Thanks for joining me here today at this fantastic place for a morning walk, one of Delhi's 3 World Heritage Sites.
Well, yeah, anytime you want to go for a walk in front of Humayun's tomb, I'm there, absolutely. It's the first large-scale garden tomb in the whole Indian subcontinent, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So this was built in the 16th century, and it really is an amazing feat of architecture at the time, a great innovation, a blend of Indian and Persian landscape and architectural knowledge.
Wow, amazing. I mean, so speaking of World Heritage, you guys at the UNESCO team must be super busy, right? You have the World Heritage Committee here in Delhi this month.
Absolutely. I mean, we're very busy, but we're very excited and motivated. So this is the first time that the committee will be meeting here in India, and India's chairing. This is an intergovernmental committee that oversees the implementation of the 1972 Convention for Protecting World Heritage. And it's a big event. We usually have around 2,000–3,000 people that'll all be coming here. So yes, we're very busy working also with the Indian government for this upcoming event.
Wow, impressive. Really looking forward then, I'm sure. And I can't wait for the rest of this walk if these monsoon clouds don't interfere. So maybe we keep going?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go, let's go.
So, I mean, anybody living in India feels this incredibly rich, diverse cultural heritage. I mean, certainly the most of any country I've ever been in. If not mistaken, India has 42 World Heritage Sites, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that is reflective exactly of that incredible diversity and the depth of the heritage in this country.
Do you think at the World Heritage Committee this month, as you were mentioning, are there going to be any new Indian sites on the list?
Well, until the chair puts down the gavel, you can't preempt, but it's, I would say, very, very likely because India's nominated a site, the Moi Dams, which are the mount burial system of the Oham dynasty in eastern Assam.
That's amazing. And no, so, I mean, when did the world sort of come to the realization that we need World Heritage Sites? I mean, it seems like an amazing idea, but how did that germinate?
Well, it kind of germinated and crystallized around a kind of crisis in the late 1950s in Egypt, in the Aswan Dam with the Abu Simbel temple complex, when a huge dam had to be built and it would drown this incredible complex, the Abu Simbel temple complex. And the whole world realized, wait up, this has value for all of us. And it crystallized, it germinated a 20-year campaign with many countries putting in to save the temples, move them upland, and allow the dam to happen so that hydroelectric power could be supplied. But that was the beginning of the idea that there are certain heritage sites that are of value to all of humanity.
What about sustainable tourism? I mean, is sustainability, is that a challenge?
It's finding that balance. You want to use, the tourism is a huge source of revenue and development for communities around, and it's a source of protecting the heritage. In some cases, it can get out of control, and then it becomes a threat to the heritage and a threat to the community around it. And so we are working constantly with sites which has a sustainability plan, which now we ask for tourism management plans also, so that these things are foreseen. To me, heritage is also a forward-looking issue, and that's really important to capture.
Speaking of forward-looking, I'm starting to look forward to lunch, getting a little bit hungry.
Yeah, sure.
I think those clouds are getting closer.
Okay.
So should we go find some chaat?
Sounds good to me.
Out on the
Let's go.
street, I
Yeah,
think there's some good places.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, let's go, Shombi.
Bhaiya, 2 samosa chaat, please.